Hi, I'm Dorian Banks.
And I'm Brad Friesen.
And we're here to shoot a video for the Ford Focus Rally.
Well, we're actually going to do a submission entry, aren't we?
It's a submission entry to try and get in the Ford Focus Rally.
And we're going to put this on YouTube, and we're going to try to get on the show.
That's correct. I'm going to tell you a bit about myself. Every day I wake up trying to figure out how to live life even harder than the last day. My entire goal is basically to outdo everyone. I want to experience the craziest things, the most exciting things possible on the planet. My friends have warned me about some of my antics and some of the things I get involved in. I recently had my life insurance canceled. It's basically living life as every day is my last.
He's crazy. He's crazy. There's been points where I've thought, Dorian's crazy.
I get that a lot, Brad. I just love being the center of attention. I mean, I'm out in public places and I love the crowds. They're always around me. People stop me on the street everywhere I go, and it's fun. I really like it a lot. You know what I love about my personality is I'm always aware of my surroundings. I don't miss anything. You know, something could be happening behind me and I still see it. It's almost like I'm psychic, and I love it. And people don't expect it. That's the best part. With the women, yeah, I get a lot of affection. I mean, at times it's a bit much, but I mean, who wouldn't love it, really? I was recently asked in an interview to describe myself in only one word. As you can imagine, it's near impossible. So I decided to make a new word, and that word is extremophile. Basically, I'm an adrenaline junkie. I live for speed. I live for pushing the edge. I mean, that was crazy! There's nothing I won't jump out of, jump on, or jump through. Sure, there's been some close calls, but at the end of the day, there's one word I live by, and that is speed.
It scares me. I don't want to get in the car with him. And I'm scared about doing this rally race, to be honest, with him because of how he lives his life. When
I was thinking about the Ford Focus Rally, I was looking for a partner, and I knew that Brad was interested in going. And I was so worried to ask him to join me because I really scare him when we drive.
You know, I like to keep both feet firmly planted on the ground. I'm not Dorian. I don't like taking risks. Everything I do is very calculated. I weigh the pros and the cons of every situation before I will even consider entering into something. So no, for me, risk is not an option.
My God, you're boring.
Conservative? I think people would describe me as conservative. I don't really step out of the box too far. I like to kind of fit in more, I guess, blend in. I don't really like drawing a lot of attention to myself, and if I can avoid it, I will. Pranks and practical jokes, no. I don't really have a lot of time for them because I just find them immature and childish.
Dude, I don't think you did that up. I don't think you did that up. I don't think that's done up, dude. Seriously.
I'm doing this video with Brad, and the guy is so boring, it's insane.
Eccentric? I don't think I'd describe myself as eccentric. I mean, I don't really have any weird quirks. You know, I have a Facebook account, but I don't really go on it very often. I don't really like the limelight. I don't want people knowing where I am or what I'm doing at any moment of the day.
What's happening? Oh.
Technology does play a role in my life. I mean, it's not a huge role in my life. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm addicted to it. I think the best way to describe myself is chameleon. I like to blend in.
My God, you're boring. This is crazy. I'm crazy. Rabbits and ducks and dogs and cats everywhere. I mean, I'm completely insane. This is how you live a life.